Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. It's been a while, but I hope I can explain some things. There are some things I do want to talk about, some things I can't talk about yet for obvious reasons. But first of all, hi, hello, my name is Malcolm. If you've been here for a while, welcome back. If you're new and wonder why I haven't been uploading, sorry, throat got a little bit clammed up, but I'm not doing any cuts today. This is gonna be a straight shot video. Hopefully I can say everything I need to say. If I forget some things, I forget some things. I don't have a script in front of me like I usually do. But hi, welcome back. First, I want to apologize for being gone for so long. I wasn't planning on being gone for so long, but there's been so many things personally with me that just affected me coming back to this chair, which is my sweet gaming chair that I brought from my living room. I don't know where to begin, but first of all, I just want to say, how are you? Whoever's listening, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, my hair's a little bit rough. I haven't had a haircut in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get that changed soon because one, my birthday's coming up in a couple months, December baby. Also, I like getting my hair cut. It's just something I like to do. How do you like the hair? How do you like the beard? I am trying something new. Got this coming in. Do you like it? Do you like it? If it's ugly, don't let me know, but yeah. So, big elephant in the room. Where have I been? Just to tell you the truth, I have been right here. When I say right here, I mean like I've just been in the apartment with the girlfriend. I'm sorry, that seems so rude. I've been in the apartment with the girlfriend, just been hanging out. But long story short, just because I don't want this video to be so long because I want to drag it out. I know I've done this video like this before, so it's pretty much the same thing. Long story short, you guys, my mental health really got to me. Something, I don't know what it was. It's just like a couple months ago. I don't know what happened. It's just like my brain just shut down. I don't know if I dissociated. I don't know if like those deep intrusive thoughts really got to me, which I think they did because I did have some breakdowns. Some from work, some from just me personally, just doubting myself and just beating myself up, things like that. It's not like I wanted to miss all this time. There's so many topics I wanted to cover that I just didn't have time to, because another thing that happened besides my mental health is my health itself just seemed like it took a massive dump on myself. What I mean by that is, if you don't know, I do have asthma, so I did have like a whole month where my breathing was affected. I don't know what happened. I did have an inhaler, so I took care of it that way. Did I go to the doctor? No, because usually they would just be like, they would just give me an inhaler and just send me on my way, which this isn't the first time that's happened, but for that long, it was kind of a little bit scary. So I couldn't really sit down for long periods of time and breathe for videos because I would end up having like massive coughing fits, and that lasted for like weeks. So finally got past all that. Another thing with my health is, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just getting older. Maybe I'm just not realizing it, and maybe this is me realizing it. But I would be working a lot, and all of a sudden when I get home, I think I'm ready to do stuff on my day off. Next thing you know, my day off actually comes, and I'm not sleeping well. We'll get to the sleeping part because that's really important. I want to get into that in a separate video. I'm not sleeping well. I'm not feeling good. I usually spend my off day sleeping all day because I'm so tired and I'm not getting enough sleep when I am working. So I usually use my off days to catch up on sleep. And when I finally wake up, it's like 5 p.m. and it feels like I lost the entire day. So sitting down to record a video for like an hour and then spending 3-4 hours editing after that, and then you work the next day, or you want to just like hang out from do other things for the rest of the day, it does take a lot on my head. So I'm gonna try to upload more, but I definitely need to schedule out when I can upload, because I can't really upload like I used to. If you've been around for a while, I used to live with my parents, and with my parents came, I could just record whenever I wanted. Usually I close my door. They didn't bother me. But when I'm in an apartment with other people, there's people running around yelling, there's dogs barking, there's a lot of outside noises that I can't control myself that affect me not recording for whatever I want to record for. So that's been another factor. Where was I? So cover my health, cover my mental health, the sleeping. Okay. This started a couple months ago. Again, it's always when I want to record, when I feel like I have the energy to record, something always happens to my body. Cannot explain it. I don't know if it's just anxiety, which I've been diagnosed with since I was 19. I don't know if it's that or something else going on, but when it came to sleeping itself, I don't know how to explain it, but it started when I put up my Halloween decorations. And once I put up my Halloween decorations, this apartment has just had a different feel. I don't want to say, I feel like there is something else in this building besides me and my girlfriend. It just feels like there's something else. Like, I sometimes wake up at 3 a.m. feeling like I'm being watched. I usually have, my nightmares have spiked up a lot lately, to the point where it's not just, I feel like it's not just a coincidence that I'm having like at minimum 3 nightmares a week. Usually I have like one every couple months. So that's been messing with me. That's what's been keeping me up as well. So it messes with my sleep schedule, thus making me sleep all day, and then I thus miss all these things I could be talking about that I don't talk about. I've definitely seen shadows. We've both seen shadows, figures. The scariest thing about this whole entity, whatever this is that we keep hearing each other's voices, but it's not our voices. What I mean by that is, she'll be in one room and she'll claim that she heard me say something. I completely didn't say something. I'm literally like on the video game or something like that, just, you know, doing my thing. She swears it's me. It's not me. Same thing with her. Like, I will hear her say something while I'm in the kitchen, and then I go and be like, did you say something? And she's like, no, I didn't say anything. So we've been dealing with that. I don't know what you want to call that. I don't want to say the D word, but I just feel like there is something in this apartment, because outside that door is the small hallway leading to the living room. I swear, every time we leave it like that door open at night when we're sleeping, it feels like somebody's watching us. So we've had to close the door. And I usually like to leave the door open because it just feels nicer. It just feels nicer. It feels more open. It doesn't feel like a cage. But we've had to close it because it just got too much. So dealing with that. What have I missed? Man. Like I said, this video is just gonna be one cut. If I miss anything, I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot of things I wanted to, we have a mics problem, as most apartments do, but it feels like this has been excessive to the point where me and my girlfriend have had nightmares about this mouse problem. I can actually show you if you don't mind. So we're gonna take a little trip. Not gonna cut this, so let's go take a trip. We're gonna go outside this door. Oh my God, my hair looks horrible. So we're gonna go outside this door, and we're in the hallway now. Also, do you like my candles? Thank you. Look at my candles, y'all. Best cereal ever, Couch Chocula, icon. Okay, so as you can see, I've had to cover this up with some cardboard because one night we heard a game fall in the living room, which, first of all, do you like my living room? Like my living room, y'all? like my TV, my Capitals flag, all that stuff. So this game fell. This one, the Mario Strikers one. So yeah, camera cut off. Sorry about that. So it was the Mario Strikers game right here. So if you ever want to play me, let's go, because I will dominate you 10-0. I love that game. So yeah, we've been dealing with that. Like the mouse would just be running around, and if you see that vent over there on the floor, we saw the mice go in there. We've covered it up, and we have not seen a mouse since. And I think in this apartment we've had to deal with, I want to say 20 to 30 mice. I want to say 20 to 30. So yeah, we dealt with that for a while. Close the door. Also, if you hear any outside noise, it is not in here at all, unless it's a ghost. There isn't really outside noise except for, hold on, let me put this back. Put you guys back. Bam. There isn't really outside noise except for the kids outside, because I think school's out by now. Or the garbage truck or things like that. So if you hear anything, I'm sorry. So the mouse problem has been keeping us up. Ghost problem, if there is one, I mean, it could just be our imaginations, but we've been experiencing things separately, so it's just kind of too coincidental to not be one. What else? My health, my mental health. There is another thing I want to talk about, and my girlfriend said it was okay for me to talk about, so I'm going to talk about it. We've been dealing with a stalker. I don't have one, so I guess you can figure out where this is going. So, girlfriend's ex has been stalking her a lot. He's calmed down now. I think he got the hint that she's not coming back to where she came from, because he really thought that me and her were just going to break up, and then she was going to go back. She was going to be with him again. That obviously didn't happen. Even if we did break up, that wouldn't happen. He has been trying to hack into her YouTube account. He's been using her YouTube for a good minute and did some manipulative things that I caught on, such as him looking at romantic songs. That way when she looks in her history, she saw all these love songs that are like so sappy and sad, and it's just kind of like, obviously he listened to it, so she would see that he was listening to it. She will block him on all social medias. He would just create another one just to be like, hey, or whatever. He found out where we lived, and he found out where we lived based on finding out how much our rent was. And right there and then, I was just like, okay. So that kind of messed with me a little bit, to the point where I was just like, you know what? Let me just calm down. Because while he was looking at a YouTube account, he was looking at my videos, which is... I'll let y'all have your little thoughts about that, because I have my own, but none of them are good. So been dealing with that as well, so that mentally took a toll on me. The last thing I want to talk about, when this is really anything like big, my name was brought up in some, I guess you want to say drama, whatever you want to call it, this summer. My name was brought up twice. One, I didn't even do anything. I was literally just there, but I got dragged into it like I was a active participant. Just to let you guys know, these situations have resolved themselves, so please don't investigate, and please don't try to like spark up any more things. This is just how I was feeling about it. I just didn't really talk about it in a video. I made some Twitter threads about it, and I kind of left it at that. But this is just kind of like an overhaul of everything that happened to me that just kind of affected me as a person, to be like, nah, I can't record, I'm not feeling it, things like that. So Yeah, my name got brought up twice. One by a person I've only really interacted with one time, and that was a person that really dragged me into this whole situation. Um, I still don't know what their end goal was, but I hope they achieved it. Um, the other person tried to drag my name and said some really nasty things about me that weren't true. A lot of people stuck up for me, so I am very thankful for that. This person is still going to this day. They won't stop, and I don't know what their end goal is. I don't know what they want to achieve, want to accomplish, but whatever they're trying to accomplish, it's not working. So that's all I really got to say about that. So my name got brought up twice. So which situations resolved itself. So not really much to talk about there. So yeah, I'm really sorry if this is like a really low energy, monotone, melancholy, whatever you want to call it, video. But I didn't want to make any other videos going forward until I like address some things. And it's not really that I'm addressing things, it's more so like I feel like I owe you guys an explanation, because so many people have reached out on YouTube comments especially saying, you know, I hope you're well, which I guess you could say I'm well, but also I'm not. But I'm doing better. If I guess you could say I'm doing better, but I'm not where I want to be, if that makes any sense. So that's it about the update about me. But I know there are so many things that I want to talk about, right? And it might not be drama related, commentary related, it just might be lifestyle things, because I've noticed a trend of like a lot of commentary channels kind of like broadening the horizon. If a lot of you know, I admire Peter Mon, I admire his channel. He has 6 different channels as the time of recording. He loves to do his own things. I don't feel like I'm confident enough to make other channels, so I'm just gonna keep posting anything I want here. I'm very aware that the views are not going to be as high as if I posted a commentary video on like Gabby Hanna or someone like that. But I do want to start posting different videos that I just like to do. I might go on a rant about something I like, something I don't like, YouTubers I like, YouTubers I don't like. I've noticed that some commentary channels have been called out, and some commentary channels have quit or deleted their channel, which I want to talk about that because I'm kind of disappointed in a certain channel. I'm pretty sure you can figure out who when I said they deleted their channel. I'm pretty sure you can figure out if you look into it hard enough. So I want to talk about things like that. I don't want to just keep talking about the same people. A lot of commentary channels, from what I've understood, they don't want to talk about the same people because it gets boring, it gets repetitive, like the conversation doesn't go anywhere at some point, so why keep talking about the same thing over and over again? I've noticed one of the commentary channels turned into a dude bro and just became extremely problematic. He's not even a commentary channel anymore. I don't know what you want to call him. He's not funny. A lot of his stuff is cringy now, so there's that. What else have I missed? Oh, there is a video I am planning on doing soon, if you made it this far. So if you made it this far, thank you. There is a video I'm planning on doing soon about this certain, he's not even an influencer, he's just a dude that got a bunch of followers and thinks he's an influencer. So I have enough time next week to have that video coming, because I really want to, you know, get my facts right, even though we kind of saw in real time what happened. And a lot of people have surprisingly different opinions about this. Ooh, excuse me. My opinion is the only opinion I like. I kid. But I definitely want to work on that soon. But I just wanted to make this video because 1, I hope you're well. 2, I plan on doing this video so many times, going over in my head what I want to say, what I don't want to say, what am I allowed to say. So I think I said everything I need to say. So again, I hope you're well. Like, I really do. A lot of people have said I have a podcast voice. In real life, I'm not talking about YouTube. Like, you're not gonna see that on YouTube, but a lot of people in my real life say I have like a radio voice. I don't know what that means. A podcast voice, but I don't know how to do a podcast. But would you guys be down for a podcast? Because it seems like, again, a lot of commentary channels and stuff have kind of moved on. Not necessarily from YouTube, but just like, again, just doing different things, which is fine. I mean, maybe like I've learned very quickly that I'm always late to things. Like, I'm late to the YouTube thing because, you know, I had this channel since YouTube began, and I could have been uploading, but I didn't because I didn't know how big I could have gotten. I was late to the commentary game, then now I'm late to the Twitch streaming, the live streaming stuff. I'm late to that. I don't have the technology to do that anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So I've been dealing with that. Also, I just want to show this off. Aren't these cute? We went to Field of Screams, me and my lady. We went to Field of Screams this past weekend in Pennsylvania. I had to work the next day, so we had to come back the same night, and we got home at like 3 a.m. almost. Fun. But we got some cute shot glasses. I think I got a jacket for her that said Field of Screams, so it was pretty cool. Oh, and I got my Halloween costume. If you can't see it, it's back there. Also, Pizza Planet. Do you like Toy Story? Are you from Detroit? I got Miles Morales. You know. Don't really have anything else to talk about except, you know, I hope you're well. If you made it this far, thank you. Sorry, this video became like 20 minutes long. Sorry, but I'm not gonna cut anything. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about next, but I have a good feeling what I want to talk about next. So just be on the lookout for that. There were so many things I missed. I know I missed the Try Guys thing. I know I missed Deaf Noodles going off. I know I missed, man, there's so many things. Like, I have a list in my head of what I want to talk about. Maybe I'll just might do it like one take because it's so old now that even deep diving into it, it wouldn't, not necessarily wouldn't matter, but just giving my opinion on the aftermath of it, which is what I might do. Except for the one video I have in mind. So yeah, random, I know, I'm sorry. But I really don't have anything else to say except, you know, I hope you're well. Sorry that it took so long for me to sit down and do this and just give you an update what's been going on with me. But I hope all of you are well. That's really what I was going to say. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing all right. I really don't have anything else to say except, you know, thank you for listening. So, once again, it's Malcolm. That's me. I know a lot of people unsubscribed while I was gone. So if you find this video again, just please remember to subscribe because I will do my best to try to come back and give you more content. I have 2 other videos over there for your own free time. I don't know which ones it's going to show. It's been so long. But I definitely just wish you all well. I wish you all good health. And I will see you again next time.